Hey, what's up? Welcome to Degen Ed. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun looking at charts, like the chart behind me, which is of Fisker, ticker symbol FSR. And so I wanted to do an update on Fisker because on January 5th, closing the week, Fisker closed at a price of $1.33, making a new lower close and also hitting a new lower low of $1.30 on the day. So I just wanted to go over the chart, give some updates on things that look good, also look bad, just so we can prepare ourselves for the coming weeks ahead. All right, and so looking at the chart here for the day Friday, January 5th, we had a drop of, almost 9% on the day, and we broke below this key level of $1.41, which was the close on December 6th, and that was the prior lowest close. So we really didn't want to see any closes below that. Unfortunately, we got one. And so with that in mind, moving forward, now we don't want to see any closes below $1.33, the close of Friday, January 5th. And so with that in mind, hopefully we don't get any lower closes. Hopefully we get some consolidation like we did before a move up. And also, hopefully we don't get new lows. We don't want to be going lower than $1.30. However, with this sideways consolidation that we previously had, we did get a lower low on December 13th that was $1.35, being lower than the prior low of $1.40 that occurred on December 6th and 8th. And so it's quite possible that we will see lower lows in the price, just being realistic, and considering that the price has more or less respected this white downtrending level, which is based on a couple touch points from the past, the low on October 12th of 2022, as well as the low on April 21st, 2023. So that's how I got that line. And so it's quite possible that we will dip below it as we did before, but generally that level does seem like it was respected, and that happens to correspond with the approximate low for the day, $1.30. So, if we do find ourselves making new lows, hopefully we are respecting or nearly respecting that downtrending level. Also, we find ourselves back in this channel, and one thing that is kind of a tell that we would come back into it is that on December 29th, when we did escape the channel for a brief moment, we happened to close back inside it, so that was kind of a weak breakout. And then the following day, while we did open above it with an open of $1.80 marked by this orange line here, we closed back inside it, and that actually formed a bearish engulfing candle, so that's a bearish sign. So it's too bad, but that is the reality. And on the note of bearish engulfing candles, if we switch over to the weekly time frame, it does look like the first week of the year did form a bearish engulfing candle, meaning that the candle opened higher than the prior week's candle and closed lower than the prior week's candle. So that, again, is not a good sign. So that is unfortunate. So good to prepare for hopefully not lower closes, but quite likely lower lows. But one thing that is somewhat encouraging, I've noticed this and I've pointed it out before, but it hasn't really been too significant, is that it does look like the RSI is forming higher lows while the price is forming lower lows. And so that's bullish divergence. So like we did get this little pop, hopefully we get another pop, but next time, hopefully we're able to break above $1.80 and hold, break above the channel and hold, and ideally get up to $2 at the yellow line and hold. But, it is good to be prepared for continued downside. Just brace ourselves for that. It might be weeks, possibly months, before we start to see some upward moves. But, overall, I think that there's a lot of exciting stuff for Fisker in the new year, so I'm excited about it. I hope you guys are too, and if you found this helpful, make sure you like the video, share your thoughts in the comments down below, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks a lot for watching.